Beloved Masters of Eternal Light, radiant children of the Infinite Source, I come to you now as Archangel Michael, enfolding you in my wings of truth and illumination. I come bearing the remembrance of who you are and the invitation to walk the radiant path of soul freedom. For many lifetimes, humanity has sought freedom. Nations have fought for it, individuals have sacrificed for it, and voices have cried out in longing for it. Yet true freedom has always remained elusive, for you have looked for it outside of yourselves in systems, in circumstances, in the shifting conditions of the outer world. Beloved ones, I tell you now, freedom cannot be given to you, nor can it be taken away. True freedom is not of the outer world. It is the radiant essence of your soul, and it has always been yours. The path of soul freedom is the journey of remembrance. It is the return to the truth that you are eternal beings, unbound by fear, untouched by illusion, sovereign in your divine essence. The chains you feel are not forged by the Creator, they are the illusions of the mind, the agreements of a collective story built upon separation. To walk the radiant path is to awaken from this story, to reclaim your sovereignty, and to live as the luminous being you have always been. Beloved ones, let us speak of the illusions that bind. The first illusion is fear, the belief that you are powerless, fragile, at the mercy of forces beyond your control. Fear whispers that you must fight, compete, or defend in order to survive. Yet in truth, you are eternal. Your soul cannot be destroyed, your light cannot be extinguished. Fear is but a shadow, and when the radiance of love shines, the shadow dissolves. The second illusion is separation, the belief that you are alone, divided from others, disconnected from the source. This illusion breeds loneliness, conflict, and sorrow. Yet in truth, you are never alone. You are part of the great body of humanity, part of the living heart of earth, part of the eternal embrace of the divine. Separation has never been real, it is a dream from which you are now awakening. The third illusion is unworthiness, the belief that you are less than divine, undeserving of love, incapable of radiance. This illusion dims your light, shackles your potential, and keeps you bound in cycles of self-doubt. Yet in truth, you are born of the Creator's own flame. You are holy. You are worthy beyond measure. Your very existence is proof of your magnificence. Beloved Masters, to walk the radiant path of soul freedom is to see through these illusions. It is to awaken each day and affirm, I am light. I am love. I am free. It is to recognize that the outer world may bring challenges, yet within, your freedom remains untouched. When you live in this remembrance, nothing can enslave you. Freedom is not rebellion, it is alignment. It is not the denial of responsibility, but the joyful acceptance of your divine sovereignty. To be free is not to cast off the world, but to live in it as a radiant being who is no longer bound by fear or illusion. The radiant path is not escape, it is embodiment. It is walking as your true self in every circumstance, shining without apology, loving without condition, living without chains. Beloved ones, imagine yourself standing on a radiant path. Before you, golden light stretches endlessly, shimmering with possibility. Each step you take reveals more of your essence, more of your truth. Along the way, you notice chains falling away, old fears, outdated beliefs, inherited patterns of limitation. With each release, you feel lighter, brighter, freer. Soon, you are no longer walking, you are soaring, wings of light carrying you forward into infinite possibility. This is the journey of soul freedom. The path is not always easy. There will be moments when the old illusions call you back, when fear seeks to reclaim its hold, when the world's noise tries to drown your song. But beloved ones, remember this, you are never alone on the path. The angels walk beside you. The archangels surround you. The very stars themselves sing your name. Every step you take toward freedom is celebrated in the heavens. How, then, do you walk this path in daily life? Begin by choosing truth. When fear arises, pause and ask, is this real, or is this illusion? When separation tempts you, remember, I am one with all. When unworthiness whispers, affirm, I am worthy, I am divine, I am eternal light. These simple choices, repeated daily, begin to dissolve the old chains. Next, beloved ones, practice presence. Freedom is not found in the regrets of the past or the worries of the future, it is here, in this breath, in this moment. When you are present, the illusions lose their grip. The mind quiets, the heart opens, and the soul shines. Presence is the doorway to freedom. Finally, beloved ones, embody love. Love is the greatest liberator. When you love, fear dissolves. When you love, separation ends. When you love, unworthiness is healed. Love is not weakness, it is the radiant power of the soul. To embody love is to live your freedom, to shine so brightly that the chains of illusion cannot remain. Beloved masters, as each of you awakens to soul freedom, you contribute to the liberation of all humanity. Your freedom is not only personal, it is collective. Each chain you release weakens the collective illusion. Each truth you embody strengthens the collective awakening. This is why your journey matters, not only for yourself but for the whole. The radiant path of soul freedom is not a distant dream, it is unfolding now. Across the world, souls are rising, choosing love over fear, truth over illusion, light over shadow. This is the great awakening of your age. It is the fulfillment of promises made long ago, the blossoming of seeds planted in ancient times. You are living the prophecy, beloved ones. You are the fulfillment. I, Archangel Michael, stand with you in this sacred journey. With my sword of light, I cut away the illusions that bind. With my shield of truth, I guard your freedom. With my wings, I lift you into remembrance of your eternal radiance. You are not small, you are not powerless, you are not bound. You are luminous beings, free and sovereign, walking the radiant path of the soul. The time has come. Rise into your freedom. Shine as your true self. Walk the radiant path with courage, with joy, with love. For when you do, you not only reclaim your own soul, you illuminate the way for all of humanity. And so it is.